Abira went one way. As Traveler was about to follow, Abira turned. "Why don't you take some time to rest till tonight?" Abira then looked to me. "I will take the slides to Firefly. You have much to think on." "Tonight?" I questioned out of place. Abira looked to me as I handed him the box of glass slides. "Tonight the men fight." "Fight?" I questioned again. Abira smiled. "We are just sparring, teaching each other new tricks. I may be a old one, but I can keep up with the young broncos, as you call them. Gotta get the men into shape." Colt thought it would be good for them since they seemed to be slacking off. I knew the men of the herd were as strong as ever, but clearly Colt wanted more from them. I was thinking to myself that I had a great feeling that we wouldn't be staying put as much as Colt, and I both wanted it. When Abira smiled, "Nothing serious, just men getting out some frustrations through some friendly battling." He seemed rather eager, but Traveler, on the other hand, didn't seem as eager. I looked to him. "Are you fighting as well?" Traveler slightly nodded. "Yes, but not one-on-one like the others I can take on. Many teaching them all how hard it is to take down a lion as myself, but I will not be in the underground. I shall stay above in the field once they move on from one another. They shall come to me to take me on as a group." I looked to him. He was slightly smiling himself. How could he possess the same smirk as Colt and Abira? "You be careful, Traveler. These men shouldn't be underestimated, even in play." Traveler nodded. "My dear one, do not fear for me. As my Majesty has said, it is all but in fun, and I can take down a good 20 men. This is but a handful." I looked to Abira. "I wish I could watch it. Seems like it would be rather a great spectacle." Abira, still smiling, crossed his arms. "That it will be, but I'm afraid the way it shall be, no females would be safe even from a distance on the other side of it. You shall see Colt off before this." I looked to him strangely. I hadn't seen Colt today yet, so I was unsure of what he was talking on till he continued. "Meet Colt in the underground at dusk. He is beginning his training early, and you may watch him prepare. I know he would like this." Then I knew Abira was speaking on the training with Firefly. "Thank you for letting me know. I think I shall." The rest of the day I checked in on Lyra and our son. Sam was staying close to our son, and for this I felt a relief for both of them, and they seemed to be getting along rather well, considering the age difference. The rest of the day flew by, keeping busy, cooking meals, and doing a little knitting, only catching a glimpse of Colt here and there, moving about the bustling herd. I heard Colt make an announcement for the herd to gather for an update on things in 2 hours' time. All men who wished to take part in the fightings were to go to the underground, but there was more, which I was not expecting. Colt, with Abel by him, announced that all heavily pregnant women should go to the underground, as well taking with them the things they would need until giving birth. Some men, clearly not happy with this, spoke up, many arguing the women needed to give birth by the lights of the sun or moon, not by that of fake lighting. Colt calmed them, saying it was only a precaution for the time being. Some were brave enough to ask. When the lions were to go back to their kingdom, Colt gave his glare, hushing them. "You bring a shame to the herd to say those words. Never do we ask of an invited guest of the stallion a timeline." Colt's hair was bristled as he looked to the herd. "We now prepare for a coming war. Shall we be left to ourselves, to fight alone? Or should we not be gathering allies? You broncos shall see tonight. If any 5 of you can take down Traveler, I shall let those 5 choose who will be stallion with my brother by them. But if Traveler wins, then I, your stallion, was in the right, and will not be questioned of their time here." What was Colt thinking? This was a risk he wouldn't take lightly. I knew 5 men couldn't take down Traveler, but still, why chance it all? Colt continued, "Well then, pick your 5. The herd's broncos looked to one another. Rono came forward. "I will. Who will join me?" The other broncos looked to each other, and Traveler, who was standing big and strong. Eventually the 4 others came forward, Hoof, Creston, Sailor, and Timothy. I wasn't worried of any of them beating Traveler. Don't get me wrong, they were all strong, but working together as well as thinking things through wasn't their strong points. They were all rivals on the daily, but Rono, that one worried me. He was much like Colt. His moves smooth, his was calm until angered. Then he was sharp as any knife. He would be the one to watch for. Colt looked to them. Well, then I shall see you all tonight, but as stallion I say, the women with child go down tonight as well. I was standing next to Abira, as he nudged me slightly. It seems if I was cunning enough, I could have you both at my kingdom if I told Traveler to let them defeat him. I looked to Abira. I don't think Traveler would like that. Abira chuckled. Yes, I doubt even on an order would he lose. I think it will be good for these young ones so full of themselves to be taken down a notch or 5. Traveler came over, as did Colt. Colt looked to Traveler. Sorry for putting you in all this, but they need to see we need the kingdom's strength. Traveler looked to Colt. I would have volunteered either way. This I shall have great enjoyment with it. Colt looked to him. Just don't hurt them too badly. Traveler smiled. As you wish it. Then Traveler bowed to Abira and took his leave in the field till he was needed. Colt looked to me. Shall we go to the underground together, my snow feather? I smiled. I'd like that. Abira went with us to the underground. He knew his way around rather easily without any help. He pardoned himself to his room as we went. To the fighting hall. It was large with wooden and metal instruments for practice. Firefly looked to me. Thank you for the glass slides. I will be able to know more by tonight. After this, I already have Abel's sample. Glad to help. If there's anything else, let me know. Firefly smiled. Abera has kindly set me up with the rest. Of what I'd need, you needn't worry. Now shall I tend to Colt's practice? I looked to her. It is safe, isn't it? Firefly smiled. Safer than what he shall be doing tonight. Colt took my hand, kissing it. All right, let us begin the training.